welcome back to the Surfer Joe Show, Chef Frankie. We got it all prepped up. We're going to do the backsplash here in the kitchen in Frankie's office. You can see we measured it out after we had already put a few more coats of the primer on, got it cured, scraped away on it. We marked it 22 inches down, 30 inches across. Now, there's all different types of backsplash. We got peel backsplash. We're not being endorsed by the company, but this is what it is. So I'll get a good look. Good look. Now, it says with this, I'm going to show you in a minute. Hold off on the color. It says when you do this, clean the wall with a wet towel, leave it for about around 10 minutes, and then wipe it dry. Well, we have to do more exclusive stuff. They're talking about if it's like brand new. It says remove the adhesive paper from the back of it, arrange the correction location on where you want it on the wall, then wipe down the surface with a soft paper towel. That's the front. Then there's plastic on it. They want to take it off. Anyways, this is what it looks like. I'm going to show you. This is what Chef Frankie picked out. This is what it's going to look like. Put that down. It's going to look like. Let me take one out. Now, with this, we're going to do a little. I'll show you. I'm going to tell you about the measurement. You're going to see. This is what it's going to look like. As you can see, let me get another one, that it doesn't fit all the way over there. It doesn't take a whole one. So you got to cut this somehow. Well, if you've seen here, that bend, we're hoping that we might be able to cut it and then place it down in there. In fact, we're going to do this. How many are we going to need? How many are we going to need over here? So you see, it will match up after 3 of them. So, we're going to have to take one of these and cut 3 off. Which is fine because 1, 2, and it looks like it's only going to take 4 of these to be solid, and then a half to measure it up. If we're going to do it down here on the sides, we're not sure yet. Okay. The measurement of these, I'm going to show you. Is that? Yeah, at least that's, yeah. There. Helps if you lock it. It's not exactly 12. Not at all. Put that in. So, and it's the same going each way. Okay, so, down with the measuring tape. Now what they're talking about is this red paper back here to peel it. And, ooh. So, what I'm looking at is this little piece of foam. Now this stuff came from Amazon. So we're not exactly sure how well it's going to stick or not stick. Chef Frankie got a little helper stuff here. But we're going to go for it. Go for it right now. Ooh, get this up in here. You have one of your fingers like this. Step to the side so you guys can see. Now also, this is for the kitchen. The stove's here, it gets hot. When you're searching, you want to make sure what's good for a stove. Yeah, that seems to be on there pretty good. I had seen people say take a rolling pin. But if you take a rolling pin, you're pushing down, you're pushing this way. Which means it's going to pull on it. You don't want to do that. You want to do this, something like this. Okay. Alright, just want to make sure it's up there. So far, so good. Take that, put it in the trash. Now, remember I said clear coat. There's supposed to be some kind of clear coat on here. We'll deal with that after we're done. So we got another one. Let's see. You can get all different types of peel and stick from different places. But like I say, you want to be careful. Oh, now if you see it, my nail dug into it. So you want to be very careful. If you got nails, which I don't, really, ooh. Yeah, I'm going to show you this stuff. I'm going to show you this. It's starting to come off here. That glue. So that don't make me happy, but, you know, you get, it is what it is. You get what you get. Try and get this all flush up here. And again, just want to push like this. You don't want to roll it. The rolling pin, a can, or anything. You know, try and get it flush together, meaning close together as possible. You know, don't know if this stuff's really good or not. Chef Frankie got it. The ratings are always good, but when you're buying from websites, you know, like Amazon and all that, you never know if they're good or bad. Alright, those seem to be holding up. We're going to go with the one down here. I'm going to have to try and be careful not to peel anything else off of it. Wow. Like I said, you never know how long it's been sitting in a warehouse, when it was made. You know, depending upon if you bought it from somebody else, like a garage sale, flea market, whatever. I'm going to try and get this up here flush, like so. Like you can see, it's a little off here. Does not matter. And it's down this way. So far, so good. Now, there's no guarantee with this when you buy it. They don't offer you a guarantee. You know, how well it's going to last, do anything. It's just how it is. You know, so, like I said, there's many different makers, different types. You can go to a big box store. You can buy the stuff. Here we go, here we go. Yeah. See, this stuff, a little bit's coming off. Make sure I keep my fingers off of it. Don't want my fingers stuck on there. Alright. So we can get this up here flush. You can see it's a little off there. It's okay. It's better than this and what it used to be. Put your hands that way. Put your hands up and down. I can massage it. Not too bad. Don't know why Chef Frankie chose the color, but hey, it's all good. Now we said 3. We got a painter tool, 5-in-1 cutter right there. We said 3. Just gonna be okay. Ooh, it's gonna be well. Yeah, that hurts because it's gonna show a little. We're gonna have to doctor it up at another time. Have to doctor it up at another time. See if I can get the cutter in here. Let's see if I can get this down through here. See what I'm doing. Now this may not come apart. Okay, it's doing it. Good. Good. That's what we like. Now, if it's off a little, you can always fix it with something else. That's always a guinea. Okay. This up in here, but you always want. Hold on. Okay, well, it's really sticking. Like you say, everyone else wants to show you this stuff. We do. Okay. Push that flush. Flush down in there. Wow. Here's that plastic we talked about earlier. Psh, man. You say you want to be careful when you get this stuff. Because as you can see, it's not really adding up. Not happy with that. Might end up having to take that down another time. Like I say, we'll show you stuff. People don't. A lot of people just edit, edit, edit. It all comes out great. Hey, we show you the truth. Done this for a living for a long time. Let's see if we can get this one to work out. It's right there. Come on. Come on. Scoot it over. Get in there. Push it in. There we go. There we go. See, now that over there should be looking like that. That's the tile. That's the tile. Now it looks better, but alright, well, we're going to go to the plastic. So to take this off, I want to be careful because as we've seen how this stuff is acting. Now each piece has that. You might ask, should I do it beforehand? That's totally up to you. I mean, you don't want to use the scraper because you might scrape up the backsplash. Now also, you can take different color ones, get different color backsplashes and add it in here. Just let it be known that as you've seen, it does not measure out correctly as it should. And that little stuff doesn't want to come off. Okay, well, we're going to try this. See, a lot of people won't show you this. We're happy to. Because when you a DYI, do it yourself, everyone makes it sound and look easy. Well, you see the truth. We want you to know the truth. We're not going to lie to you. I mean, you can pay a professional thousands to come in and do like rock, stone, and everything. This is a little easier and cheaper way of doing it. Let's see. Let's go with this one over here. See, right in here, scraper right in there. I have to get the beach bunny of Chef Frankie here with the nails, because I have to come up with a different view. Well, for right now, it might be staying. No, I'm like, yeah, because let's see. Here we go. It helps if you have nails. Ooh. Just doesn't want to come. Well, I guess take it off beforehand. Yeah. Didn't think it was going to be this hard. Maybe if you get this stuff, take this plastic off first. Plastic cover. Because it says do it last, but I mean, maybe that's just, you get it right from the factory new. But it looks a lot better than what it did before. The old peeling wallpaper. In the old building of Chef Frankie's office. The management's not going to do it. So, you do it yourself. Wasn't expensive. I'll see if Chef Frankie can find the link to Amazon without being endorsed by him. But that's where he got it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go, everybody. I can get my tiny nails in here. Here we go. Here we go. Put your hand down here like this. And just use your fingertips to push it away from the wall. You gotta remember, this is a stove. It's gonna get hot. This stuff will melt with the heat. Good. Up in here, just run your fingers over it to feel if it's slippy of this stuff. Now you gotta remember, we only used 4 big pieces and a half of one. Well, another one, but it's a half, so. Just want to check. Seems that we got that off already. Maybe we didn't, but there's none on there. Alright. Well, we'll find out later. But that is peel and stick backsplash for your kitchen stove area. Now you can run it along down this side. We're going to get into that in a little bit later. Maybe we want this. Okay, so far so good, it's holding. Not happy with that part. It should have been even. But as you can see, the size of these, in fact, let's see. Size one of those is under 2 inches. And that way, it is under 2 inches. So that really throws it off. If that was all level by foot by foot by foot, it would be no gap. So that's something you want to look for when you're buying this. But that is how you do the DYI, do it yourself, peel and stick backsplash in your kitchen. Was not hard at all. The hardest was having to take down the old stuff. You have to prep it all, prime it, scrape it afterwards, several coats of primer, get it flush, get it marked up, boom. But that doesn't look bad. Stuff like that, you can live with right now. We'll see if maybe we can get a little bit of one of these parts to come off. If not, we'll have to figure something else out. Might put some in here. In fact, let's check that out. Check that out for you right now. How would that look? We're going to do it over here so you can see. See? Goes right there. The camera's right there. Bring that down a little. The metal's there. That's not too bad. Over here, you get up in there. That's not bad. Doesn't cover up that part there. But we'll deal with that later. Alright. Thank you very much, Surfer Joe Show Chef Frankie. We did not have to use the backup, which is alright. But it's letting you know, has some on hand. Looks good. Don't know how long it lasts. Can't tell you because they don't say nothing. They'll tell you anything. No, let me tell you this. They would tell you anything to sell you anything for anything. Okay? So when you're searching for this, do a lot of research and figure it out. Now there's people that would do it. They might come in and do this when you're paying them thousands of dollars, make you pay them that, and it's just easy. So for right now, this is good. If it doesn't hold or anything happens, we will update you. Thank you very much. Like I said, Chef Frankie got that from Amazon. Bring up a little closer for you. I'm sure there's always different colors for whatever you might want. Like we said, you can get different colors and break it apart and do different designs if you want. We just wanted something simple. It's Frankie's office. You know, it's not an owner, it's a rental. So, thank you very much for tuning in and watching the Surfer Joe Show with Chef Frankie. Subscribe, like. Chef Frankie says donate. He says that's how we got this, from the donations, and we thank you. There's a donation link on our page for YouTube. We appreciate it if you click that and give what you can. Tune in again for another video. Like, subscribe, share our videos. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Have a great weekend.